How do you think new technology can be incorporated into schools?
It depends on the individual. Some people take to it like a duck to water, and some people say, well, I've always done my methods, and if it gets in the way of my methods, I'm not happy with it. So it almost depends on the individual. That's why it's very difficult for governments to say this is how it should go, because that won't work in some schools and it will work in others. The biggest problem with the teachers at BETT is choosing the best technology for them, and that's very difficult. And almost, if I talk to the companies like Stones that we're with, I say, you realise you've got to be better at explaining what you do and how it can help. And every year they get better. So education is more complex through technology, and in a way it's more difficult for teachers. But having said that, the possibilities of where you can go are infinitely better than in my day, when we didn't even have television in the classroom.
If there was one thing you could change in schools, what would it be?
I'd ask that the curriculum was less important and was taught in a third of school time, and that teachers took the kids wherever they wanted them for the other 2/3 of the time. So they enriched things, and it's the enrichment of education that's more important. It's trips like this you will remember much more than another day in school, and so there's too much weight on how you cope with the curriculum, or how your teacher gets her class to cope with the curriculum. There's too much emphasis on that. It's more rounded than that. It's how happy you are at school. So it's the attitude of mind the teachers put in the years. There's so much more important than whether you can multiply 24 by 36. Thanks a lot.